This comment was left under my video, 18 signs you are having sex with a narcissist. Apparently, some people didn't take that too well. Women like you are exactly why relationships are doomed. You push this toxic feminist garbage, turning women into entitled, selfish parasites who think they're too good for real men. Modern women don't deserve good men anymore. You manipulate, demand attention, chase validation, and use men for money, then play the victim when nobody wants to marry you. Let me ask you a question. Why are you so angry? And now, thanks to your poison, another marriage is ruined. My friend's wife was normal before she started watching videos like this. Then, suddenly, she's throwing around made-up feminist buzzwords like gaslighting and future faking, acting like every normal argument is abuse. She went from a loving wife to a brainwashed narcissist overnight. And guess what? She left him. All because women like you filled her head with this all men are toxic crap. Wait, so let me get this straight. A grown woman in a fully functional marriage watched my video, learned some scary feminist words, and suddenly realized she was being mistreated. But instead of looking inward, you and your friend decided that I'm the problem?
Stop it. Get some help.
I mean, sure, maybe it wasn't the actual relationship issues, or gee, I don't know, your friend's behavior. Nope, gotta be my fault. Oh, and can we just take a moment to appreciate this username? Now, I could go on about how this username is already a huge red flag, but fun fact, after the social media platform Reddit banned the INCEL community back in 2017, they actually rebranded under the name BrainCell. So yeah, totally normal guy here. We are not going to be someone's retirement plan. You don't want a partner. You want orbiters who will feed your ego and shower you with constant validation while you offer nothing in return. Ah yes, the classic women are all gold diggers and attention seekers argument. Because apparently, the only way a woman can be in a relationship is if she's milking some poor, helpless man dry while her orbiters throw likes at her Instagram selfies. I hate to break it to you, buddy, but the reason women don't want you isn't because they're all secretly building harems of simps. It's because they have standards. Keep running your mouth. You're only proving why men are walking away for good. Enjoy your lonely, cat-filled life while the rest of us move on. Oh no, men are walking away? However will we cope? You know what's funny? We now have 366 million people using dating apps, up from 223 million. And the online dating market is still growing. So, if men are walking away, who exactly is keeping these dating apps in business? Maybe, just maybe, it's only a very specific group of men walking away. The ones women aren't really interested to begin with.
Emotional damage. You want some
Relationship satisfaction is actually higher when couples share emotional labor equally. Turns out, when men aren't expected to be emotionless robots and women aren't forced to stay in their place, relationships actually work better. Crazy, right? So guys, are you really all walking away from relationships? Or is it just the ones who can't handle emotional accountability? Hate to break it to you, but the stats don't lie. If women are so undateable now, why are more men than ever swiping right? It's almost like the problem isn't women. And get this, Tinder is still making $1 billion a year. If men were really walking away,
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
shouldn't these dating apps be shutting down instead of raking in cash? Now here's the thing. This guy, BrainCell @maniac, clearly believes he's speaking for all men. But let's be real. Do all men actually think this way? If you're a guy watching this and you don't believe women are just parasites looking for a retirement plan, drop a comment below. Let's see how many actual men out there don't buy into this nonsense. Also, let's talk about something interesting here. If my channel is supposedly just pushing anti-men feminist garbage, then why do we have multiple videos calling out toxic female narcissists as well? It's funny how you only notice the videos about toxic men, but not the ones exposing toxic women. Almost like you're picking and choosing, huh? Our goal here is to inform people about all kinds of toxic behavior, no matter who it comes from. But if you're only mad about the videos that talk about men, well, that kind of says more about you than it does about me. What do you all think? Are men like BrainCell @maniac onto something? Or is this just another case of I can't find a girlfriend, so I'll blame feminism? Let me know in the comments. Also, let's take a second to recognize the men who actually respect women in healthy relationships. There are plenty of guys out there who don't blame feminism for their problems and actually build real connections. If that's you, make your voice heard in the comments. What does healthy masculinity mean to you? At the end of the day, real strength isn't about controlling women or blaming them for your failures. It's about confidence, emotional maturity, and actually building something worthwhile. That's the kind of masculinity that matters. And if you're tired of this toxic narratives, make sure you hit like, because the more we call this out, the less power it has.